Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens ready to face off Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns here on CBS Sports.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we got a rivalry game here in the AFC North between the Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, hosting Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns here on CBS Sports here in the National Football League, as we say hello live from Cleveland, Ohio. As the Ravens won the toss, they deferred, as Justin Tucker on the kick with Nyheim Hines on the return to start this game here today. Nate Higgins on the tackle and special team, as Deshaun Watson and company will start for the first time here today. Handoff is to Chubb on first down, gets a carry of 1 before Michael Pierce was in on the tackle. We're going to see the game plan for both of these teams as we're going to look at both backs, as we're going to look at Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns and Derrick Henry of the Baltimore Ravens. The throw down the field. It's going to be caught by Jerry Jeudy. What a catch! Down inside the 48, and what a catch by the former Denver Bronco down the field. As Deshaun Watson throws a laser down the sideline to his receiver, Jerry Jeudy. And what an amazing adjustment down the field on the sideline against Nate Higgins. That was a beautiful throw by Deshaun Watson, as a first down is inside the 48, and the handoff is to Nick Chubb for a 3-yard carry. Kyle Van Noy was the first guy there, as they're inside the 45. Handoff on the handoff to Nick Chubb, as he's a powerful back, as second down and 7 now with 55 seconds left. Handoff is to Chubb again, with nowhere to go this time. It's actually a gain of 2 yards. Third down and 5 coming up. On that carry, as the Ravens were ready for Nick Chubb. Third down and 5 now is looming for the Cleveland Browns as they're down inside the 43. Amari Cooper shifting as he finds wide open David Njoku onto the races as he dives to the end zone for the touchdown. Baltimore decided to bring the house as Deshaun Watson throwing a quick laser down the field as he finds a wide open David Njoku for an easy 43-yard touchdown, as Dustin Hopkins is on for the extra point. And it's successful. 7-0 early, as 33 seconds left in the first quarter, as here comes Hopkins on the kick with Justin Hill to take a knee. As here comes Lamar Jackson and company on the field. Interesting formation by the Ravens. Handoff is to Derrick Henry on the first carry of the game for a carry of 3 yards. Denzel Ward was the first guy there to make the play, as Mark Andrews was lined up in the backfield along with J.K. Dobbins. As second down and 7 now. After that 3-yard carry, handoff is to Derrick Henry, and breaking a tackle as he will be taken down behind the backfield with a loss of. Juwan Thornhill was the guy there to make the play, as Derrick Henry tried to keep his feet, as he is tripped up behind the backfield by Jordan Hicks, number 58. Third down and 8. Here comes Lamar Jackson. With nobody open, he's sacked by Myles Garrett. And it's a 3-and-out for the Ravens to start this game, as Myles Garrett, number 95, was the guy to make the play. As here comes the punt team on the field as the first quarter expires. Second quarter underway with Stout in on the punt. As he's backed at the 25, here comes Nyheim Hines on the return. As here comes Hines as he's brought down by J.K. Dobbins. With a first down, out to the 43. Here comes David Njoku as he lines up as Amari Cooper gets the catch and run for 8 yards. David Njoku back in the first quarter, who had the big touchdown, as Amari Cooper, who is being involved as well, as he gets that 8 catch on the reception. Here comes second down and 2 now. Here comes the throw and the firing, and the pass is going to be incomplete, as it was intended for Jordan Atkins. As that was great coverage down the field by Baltimore, as he was matched up against Marlon Humphrey, the safety. Third down and 2 at the 50-yard line. Here comes Amari Cooper. Throwing, and the pass is going to be incomplete for Jordan Atkins, as the ball was in his hands as it was dropped. As here comes the punt team is on the field for Cleveland. After that 3 and out, as that could have been a first down if Jordan Atkins would have held reception on the ball. As a fair catch is called by Tylan Wallace. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here comes Lamar Jackson. Let's see what they can do. And the handoff is Derrick Henry, as a timeout's called after that 8-yard carry. Second down and 2 now at the 25. Here comes Lamar Jackson with nobody open. Will take it himself as he gets popped by Devin Bush as he gets the first down. Well, Lamar Jackson, we already know he's a reigning MVP, as he uses his legs on that carry, as it's a first down. As here comes the Ravens with the clock stopping at 50 seconds. As Jackson's lined up in the shotgun, down the middle of the field, the pass is caught by Zay Flowers, as it's a first down out of bounds near the 50, as Denzel Ward was on the coverage. Zay Flowers on the reception, as he's down inside the 50-yard line, as Lamar Jackson throws a beauty down to the sideline. As it's first down and 10 with 46 seconds left, as he goes out of bounds. Here comes Jackson to throw. It's caught by Zay Flowers again, as Grant Delpit was in on the tackle. Zay Flowers, who had the reception in last play, as he comes up and gets a first down, as he gets popped by Grant Delpit. Inside the 35, as the offense shifts, as Mark Andrews shifts to the left. Here comes the throw, and the pass is going to be incomplete to the end zone. It's going to be broken up by Greg Newsome, as the offense was trying to shift their formation, as Greg Newsome was in perfect position to make a play on the ball. As here comes second down and 10 with 26 seconds left. Here comes Lamar Jackson to throw. Going over the middle. It's going to be caught by Zay Flowers. First down, touchdown. With a tie to make this a tie game. As Zay Flowers on the catch and run, as is a huge touchdown reception and a big first down for the Ravens to tie this game. As here comes Justin Tucker on for the extra point. And it's good. As it's a tie game before the end of the first half, with 21 seconds left, as Justin Tucker on the kick, as the kick is back in the end zone. And on the carry is the Nick Chubb, and Chubb with a 1-yard carry, as the clock continues to move. With only 11 seconds left, here comes Deshaun Watson to throwing down the sideline. It's caught by David Njoku, as the clock will expire as the first half will come to a close, as the second half will come up. As Dustin Hopkins will kick it away as Baltimore gets the ball to start the second half. As it's a fair catch signal for, as Lamar Jackson and company will start the second half here today. Lamar with a deep drop, throwing over the downside of the field. It's going to be incomplete, nearly intercepted by Devin Bush. That was a near takeaway that could have been made by the Cleveland Browns defense, as that was a near interception. As second down and 10 after that near takeaway, and the handoff is to Derrick Henry before he gets popped by Devin Bush, who made the play last time, as it's a 2-yard carry. Well, Devin Bush, number 30, he comes down the field as Grant Delpit couldn't bring him down. As here comes third down and 8 now for the Ravens, as it's still a tie game. As here comes the throw, and it's going to be caught by Zay Flowers again, who had that big touchdown before the end of the first half off the quick slant, as he finds Zay Flowers with a beautiful catch and run up the middle against Denzel Ward, the corner. That was a beautiful route over the middle of the field for Zay Flowers, as a first down is inside the 46, as Nelson Aguilar is shifting to the right, as handoff is to Derrick Henry, and Henry with a carry of 5. Myles Garrett on the tackle. We're going to look at both offenses in this game, as we're going to see what adjustments they have made, as Myles Garrett was on the tackle, as he keeps going. As Derrick Henry, we already said we already known him with his time with the Tennessee Titans. He had a big career with the organization. As here comes Lamar Jackson, nobody open. He's tripped up by Zadarius Smith. On the sack, it's a big loss on the play, as third down and 9 is looming. With Myles Garrett on the pressure, as Zadarius Smith was in on the stop. Here comes third down and 9 now for the Ravens, with Lamar Jackson lined up in the shotgun. Here comes the Ravens, as he is sacked by Quentin Jefferson, as he's back at the 40-yard line, as the Ravens will get a 3-and-out. A drive we thought that was moving, as Quentin Jefferson was the guy there to make the play. Here comes Stout with 14 seconds left in on the punt, as it's still a tie game, as it's a short punt. Here comes Nyheim Hines before Kyle Van Noy, the longtime Patriot, in on the tackle. Here comes Nick Chubb on the carry, as Chubb gets pushed back by Odafe away. A loss of 4 on the play. It's second down and 14 now, as the fourth quarter is coming up. As that play was made single-handedly, as that was beautiful defense by Baltimore. Here comes Deshaun Watson with nobody open. Deshaun Watson throwing down the sideline. It's broken up by Nate Higgins, against the tight end David Njoku, as Deshaun Watson tries to fit that into a tight window. Third down and 14. Handoff is to Nick Chubb, and Chubb breaking tackles, as he is still short of the line of game, as a 3-and-out for the Cleveland Browns, as Justin Mabduke was on the tackle. Here comes the punt team on the field, with Bojorquez on the punt. Wind is at 10 miles per hour. The kick is up. It's Tylan Wallace on the return, as they are inside the 28. As it's still a tie game here in Cleveland, Ohio, here in this division rivalry game, as here comes Lamar Jackson finding an open Nelson Aguilar, against Ronnie Hickman with 4 yards on the reception. Couldn't shed away that tackle, but it's a 4-yard carry on the catch and run on the reception. As the fourth quarter is about to come to a close, as here comes Lamar Jackson finding Mark Andrews as he gets the first down, and pursuits to get the first down and breaks to get the first down marker against Jordan Hicks, the linebacker. With under 54 seconds left as they are inside the 38. Here comes Lamar Jackson wanting to throw and finds Zay Flowers again. Stiff arms as he gets the first down as the timeout's called by the Ravens. As that's their second timeout of the game as the fourth quarter is about to come to a close. As Denzel Ward tried to make a tackle as Zay Flowers on the stiff arm. Here come the Ravens on the move as Mark Ingram shifts to the left, right. Here comes Jackson to throw, finds Rashad Bateman with another first down inside the 39 with a timeout by Cleveland. Rashad Bateman on the reception, his first catch of the game. Off the quick slant. As the Ravens are on the move inside the 39 as Andrews shifts to the right as handoff is to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry with a 2-yard carry. As second down and 8, as the Ravens will look like will get a win, will run the clock out as Cleveland will use their second timeout of the game. Third down and 5 with 12 seconds left. Here comes Jeremiah Cormoro on the tackle with a critical timeout by the defense to sort things out. Justin Tucker from 34, and it's good. 5 seconds left. With a fair catch signal for and the Cleveland Browns have no more timeouts left. 5 seconds left. As Deshaun Watson is set. As the game will go to end of regulation as the Cleveland Browns will take a loss to the Baltimore Ravens here today in this division rivalry game here on CBS Sports. As we look at the passing game for both quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson throwing for 94 yards and Deshaun Watson throwing for 74. With the rushing game for Derrick Henry having 28 yards rushing and Nick Chubb for only 9 yards with that, as the run game was being shut down for Cleveland all game long. But as we say, so long from this division rivalry game here on CBS Sports, so long from this next matchup.